In this video, we're going to focus on searching within your project view. Now, like many of the panels available inside of Unity, the project view does have its own search bar. This allows you to type in the name of any object that might be hiding somewhere in your project and look around for it. And it'll show you where it is and the path down to it. So here inside of our camp, we know we have an object that is named tent. So let's just type in tent, and as we start to type it, you'll see that it immediately starts to update with starting off anything that might have the letter T in it, and then TE, then TEN, we're getting closer, and then finally tent. So you can actually watch it narrow down.
Well, this is a lifesaver, especially when you start getting into projects where your project list is hundreds or thousands of items long.
Oh yeah, and we can search for anything. So we know that there's something in here called fire pit, but let's just type it out slowly. So here's F, so there's everything with the letter F, I, R, E. There's a lot of fire stuff in here. As soon as we hit P, that narrows down to the fire pit. Now if we click on what comes up in the search criteria, we see everywhere that this particular object is being used. So it's being used in the fire pit mesh. It's also popping up in our camp prefab, and it can also be found in the myFBX folder. So again, it's very, very cut and dry, very easy to do. When you're done searching, you can just delete this out, or if you've been looking for something in particular, like benches, when you're done, you can click on the little X at the end, and that will just delete out whatever happens to be in there. Very simple concept, very easy to use, but again, as Lee mentioned earlier, a real lifesaver if you have something in particular that you know is somewhere inside your project, and for the life of you, you can't remember exactly how to get to it. Or even if you know where it is, but you know that it's underneath like 16 different folders or buried inside of a prefab, you just don't want to drill down to it, just type in the name and it'll appear magically right there for you. So that will wrap up this video. Thanks a lot.